In Japan, a young woman who suspected her boyfriend of cheating sneaked into his room with a camera, hoping to find proof. She found nothing at first, but as she panned across the room, the footage clearly captured a strange female face staring directly into the camera. The woman was not someone she recognized, and the face quickly disappeared after a few seconds. Instead of discovering infidelity, she had unknowingly captured something far more terrifying. 2. In an office, a woman confronted her husband with photographic evidence of his affair. The argument grew intense until, suddenly, the husband's face turned pale and he collapsed unconscious. The camera chillingly recorded a second, shadow-like body appearing to separate from him for a brief moment before vanishing. Many believe this was astral projection caused by extreme emotional stress, but the unsettling footage left open the question of whether it was an illusion or the man's soul leaving his body. A casual video showed a couple enjoying their daily life together. Everything seemed normal until the camera accidentally focused on the woman's hand. For a split second, her hand appeared unnaturally distorted, almost like another face or a pair of eyes forming out of her skin. The footage left many unsettled, questioning whether it was simply a camera glitch or evidence of another personality or presence living within her. Another clip, recorded outdoors during autumn in Koraku, featured a group calmly exploring the forest. As the camera turned, viewers noticed something chilling. On the side of a mask worn by one of the men, a ghostly leg could be seen stretching unnaturally from behind him. Locals later claimed that the area was notorious for traffic accidents and strange sightings. Some speculated that wandering spirits, restless from past tragedies, may have manifested during the filming. A family video from Japan shows a mother recording her little child who had just learned to walk. The scene begins warm and joyful, filled with laughter, until the camera captures something disturbing in the mirror on the wall. A shadowy figure can be seen moving independently, not resembling anyone present in the room. It seemed to stand still, silently watching the mother and child. Viewers began to wonder if it was a simple reflection or an unseen presence envious of their happiness. Indonesian explorer Ibnu Fauji and his friend drove through a forest road rumored to be haunted. During the journey, they repeatedly heard strange noises from the trees. Suddenly, a white figure appeared, standing motionless at the side of the road. Shocked and panicked, the men considered turning back, but as they moved closer, the figure's presence grew more disturbing. Their fear reached its peak when they noticed blood on the road nearby, making them believe something tragic had once happened there.
Lu jalannya kayak gini man. Jalannya kita ini loh. Ayo cepetan naik. Ih, ambulah. Aku arep Bali. Punten aku. Iya, amit.
Another Indonesian hunter, Chob Stewart from Kalimantan, attempted to camp overnight on a long abandoned road. At first, the night was quiet, but he later awoke to distant cries. As he checked the area, he was horrified to find a ghostly woman in white standing in front of him. When he tried to move away, she advanced toward him, forcing him to run. Meanwhile, his friend inside the car also encountered the same figure, which appeared right outside the window, terrifying them both.
Suara jalan gitu guys. Oh jinglah, kalimati tamati min sari mahul. Kalimati tamati min sari maholak. Ya Allah. Anjir, itu apa tuh? Apa? Ini ada. Tuh. Kepalanya. Kepalanya. Besarnya tingginya. Balik. Kepalanya. Kepalanya.
A foreign paranormal investigator ventured into an isolated house where an entire family had once been found dead. Determined to stay overnight, he set up his camera. Throughout the night, unexplained noises echoed, doors creaked open on their own and cupboards slammed shut. Yet whenever he investigated, there was no one there. The situation escalated when he captured terrifying footage of a shadowy figure moving through the abandoned house, forcing him to run in fear.
Камеры я еще не включал все.
A driver traveling along a remote forest road in Indonesia was suddenly confronted by a ghostly figure in white standing directly in his path. Shocked, he stopped the car and cautiously stepped outside, only for the figure to vanish into thin air. The terrifying experience left the driver shaken, as the footage suggested the spirit had been guarding the road. From the channel True Horror Story, a woman was visiting a friend's home. As she prepared to leave, she felt something was following her. Her keys suddenly fell to the ground, and when she turned around, a pair of feet could be seen floating right behind her. Terrified, she tried to flee, but the ghostly image reappeared again, confirming that something truly sinister was haunting her. The next terrifying video comes from the Indonesian channel Sapam Explore. It continued from a previous investigation at an abandoned plantation. That night, the explorer wanted to prove whether the ghostly legs he had once captured truly hovered above the ground. As he searched, he suddenly heard sobbing, followed by the sound of laughter. Then, the unmistakable sight of legs floating midair appeared before him. Panicked, he ran, convinced that something unseen was following him through the plantation. Returning again to Sapam Explore, the investigator revisited a location he believed had already been cleared of spirits. As he walked deeper into the forest, he spotted a mysterious woman in white wandering between the trees. Curious, he decided to follow her, but as he drew closer, the figure suddenly vanished. The unsettling encounter forced him to question whether the area was ever free of spirits at all.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. La ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.